everyone, this is Claudia here from the Bookkeeping Experts. Welcome back to another QuickBooks Online tutorial. Today we're going to talk about QuickBooks new interface and new integrations. So as many of you have noticed, Square has a new integration app and it's not working very good. I have heard a lot of clients complaining and a lot of them just had to turn it off. One of the issues that we've been seeing is that when you have multiple transactions and you select to send it as a lump sum, you still have to accept each individual transaction. So if you have a restaurant and you have 100 transactions, you have to go over one by one, put it as a week or 2-3 days, and it's impossible to be able to do that. So not only that, it's really clunky. It's not working at all. So many of my clients have turned it off. And if you try to put a review on that integration, it's turned off because they are working on it. It is a work in progress, not working. It's a working in progress that is not working. So for many of you, you're struggling to find out, what should I do? Okay, and today we're gonna give you the answer. This could be a temporary fix, or if you really like this setup, you can continue doing that even after they fix the integration. It's a journal entry that you're going to do it as a recurring transaction. So we're going to show you in QuickBooks how to do that, okay? And how to set it up. So every month you just go there and fill in the blanks. So it's a no-brainer. You just have to set it up correctly. And at the end of the day, you should have it all the information that you need from Square. All right, so here we go. We're going to go into QuickBooks. Okay. All right, so here is QuickBooks. As many of you know, the interface it looks pretty different, but guess what? All the features are still there. You just have to find them. It's kind of like, you know, your sister came over to visit you, decided to clean up your kitchen and changed everything. And you don't know where everything is, but she didn't throw everything away. It's all there, but we just don't know where it is, right? So that's what this integration is all about. Wanted to show you that it's really simple. The left-hand side menu that you're used to is actually under accounting. Okay, and if you go to the dashboard, the account is going to be either on the top or on the left-hand side. Okay, reports are right over here, and then my apps are here that shows everything else. But if you click on accounting, it's also going to open. So it's kind of confusing, but it's all the same, but it's all over the place. Oh yes, the right-hand side menu is still the same. There it is. And the plus new, where you enter all your invoices, sales receipt, is now plus create. It's the same. It's just, you know, the bank deposit, we're on deposit fund. Yeah, it's all there. Okay, I told you it's there. So we're gonna click on the accounting over here, and what we're gonna do? Oh, we're not gonna go here. We're actually gonna go on the top right-hand side, and we're gonna go to recurring transaction. Under recurring transaction, we're gonna do a plus new. Okay, we're gonna select journal entry. And you're gonna name, you know, monthly sales, whatever you want to name it. And it's not scheduled. You want to make sure that you select unscheduled. Okay, you don't want this automatically to come up because the numbers are gonna be different each month. So it's not gonna work. Okay, so you're gonna do unscheduled. All right, I'm gonna show you the one that I already created. So we're gonna, okay, Square sales, and you want to go into Square, and you're gonna need a couple of reports here. You're gonna need your sales reports, and you are also going to need your sales tax if you have multiple counties that you report to. Okay, and you get that from Square. So you go on Square, you're gonna go to reports, sales reports. You're gonna do the monthly report to fill out this information. And for the sales tax, it's going to be there. But if you want more details, you're going to go into accountant and then sales tax. All right, so here is the journal entry. So the first thing you want to do is your sales. You're going to put your sales, and it's going to be a credit. Of course, these numbers are not real. I'm just setting it up, so I just put like small number, and then each month I just update. Okay, so it's a credit for sales because when you're recording sales, any income account to increase, it's a credit. Okay, so discount is a counter income, so it's going to be a debit. Gift card, you want to do gift card sales, it's going to be a credit, and gift card redemption is going to be a debit. Okay, and sales tax, like I said, if you only have one sales tax payable and you don't have multiple counties or whatever, then you can just keep it there. If not, you want to create those two separate accounts. Like I have a client that has two separate counties or they have the county plus the city. So we have the sales tax payable for both the city and the state. Okay. We have undistributed tips. That is also a liability because what it is that you're recording the tips you received in behalf of your employees, and then you're going to distribute to them. But it's a liability to you until you distribute. Okay, Square fees. It's going to be a debit because you're recording an expense. And then you're going to debit where the money is going to. Okay, first you want to do the cash. You want to make sure you record the cash according to the Square reports that you receive. You want to debit your cash account. You want to have a petty cash or cash on hand, whatever you call that account is not linked to anything. It's just an account that you manage all your cash transactions. And finally, your Square clearance. I use a clearance account. And the reason why I use a clearance account in this situation is because we can't just record everything into the checking account because those transactions are coming as net of sales. It doesn't, it includes all the sales tax. So you have to separate everything. And here I'm recording everything. So you want to make sure that you create a clearance account and the income is recorded there. And then the process is, okay, so you create this journal entry and you record all the sales here. And when transactions come into the bank feed, I don't have any oh, there you go. Okay. So I can actually, this is just a sample account that doesn't have anything. So here I would just search for all the Square transactions just to isolate here Square. Okay, and then I would select all the transactions. Let me clear my filter. Select all the transactions, edit, and record this as a transfer. Okay, you can put a Square customer or whatever you want to call, right? And here you want to select that clearing account. Okay, Square clearance. Okay. And it's a bank account, by the way, and apply and post. And what this is going to do is that it's going to record into the clearance account and you're going to have money in and money out. So we're going to show you what's going to happen. We're going to go to the chart of accounts. By the way, to create the clearing account, you're going to click on the new account under chart of accounts and create under either a bank or an asset account or other current asset. Okay, either other current asset or bank. I like to use bank, and then I reconcile that as well. So you want to select bank, it could be cash on hand, and name it Square clearing, whatever you want to name it. So once you create that, then that's when you do the journal entry after, right? Because you need that account. All right, so to verify what happens, the process, you're gonna click on view register on the channel and you're gonna see money in and money out. Okay, here is just money in because I didn't record. Oh yes, I have money out as well. So when you record a transfer or record as a transfer out of the Square account, what you're saying is that the money's coming out of the Square clearance, and the income is recorded with the journal entry. You're going to record all the income here. You're going to see the lump sum income instead of pieces like this, okay? So you're going to see the lump sum income just like this one, and then the money coming out with the bank deposits, okay? You can reconcile this, and you can use your transactions, your Square transactions, to be able to reconcile that. And at the end of the day, sometimes you may have a balance, but when you reconcile, you want to put it as a zero balance, because supposedly it's supposed to have a zero balance at the end. But of course, there is transactions that doesn't clear until the next accounting period or next month, and then you'll have a balance pending, and that balance pending it's the sum of all those transactions that clears on the following month. Okay, so let's suppose I made a sale of $5,000 on the 30th, but it didn't hit the account until the 1st of the month. So my ending balance here should be at $5,000. So if there is nothing, if there's no balance at the end because they paid everything for the month, it should end up with a zero balance, supposedly. All right. Keep in mind that you want to make sure that all the fees are accounted for, and it's obviously on that report, that on that journal entry that we showed you that you would create on your own books. Okay. All right. So that's it. That is it. I'm gonna go back here. All right. I hope that this information is useful to you. I know that many of you, because I have many of my clients calling in and asking, "Oh no, did you see what's going on? It's crazy. I can't use this integration." And they're thinking, "Oh, and there's nobody to call," because you call QuickBooks, they're gonna say, "I'm sorry, I can't help you," because the only people that really know what's going on are the software engineers, and they don't answer phone calls. And if you call Square, they have no idea, because this integration is done by QuickBooks, by Intuit. So they're the ones that are doing the integration. Now, you're not paying for this integration. It's a free integration app. Okay, but the only thing is that with everything going on with the interface, new interface, and so on and so forth, it's probably not QuickBooks priority. And so that's why we are creating this journal entry. But we want QuickBooks to create this app and improve it, because they understand the accounting software. And once it is designed correctly for QuickBooks, hopefully it's going to save you tons of time, right? But with this journal entry, it works as well. So if you like it, keep it. And it's free. You just have to update at the end of each month. Now, if you need further assistance, we do offer further assistance. You can hire us to help you with catching up or clean up or ongoing bookkeeping if you want to focus in your business, doing what you do best, and we're going to do what we do best, take care of your books for you. Also, if you like this content, I want to ask you a favor to please subscribe to our channel. We have goals of reaching 10,000 subscribers at the end of the year, and I need your help. Share it with as many people as possible, and we promise you we're going to continue bringing updated information on QuickBooks. We're going to the convention, Intuit convention, next month. We're going to talk to them. We're going to talk to them about this integration deal and when are they going to fix it, and so on and so forth, and add some inputs. So we want to keep coming back with all that information. You want to see, you want to hear that. So I'm going there, I'm talking to them, and I'm going to share information with you. So please stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, and be back for more. We're going to be back for more. And until next time, keep on smiling.